الله أكبر. الله أكبر.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. Hello my dear brothers and sisters. Salamun alaikum wa rahmatullah. The second necessary element of prayer is called Takbir Al Ihram. It is takbir which makes some actions which were permissible before it non-permissible and haram during your prayer, like eating, drinking, laughing, crying even. After Takbirat al-Ihram, you cannot do any of these actions, so it calls Takbirat al-Ihram. And it is uttering Allahu Akbar. Allahu Akbar. And it is recommended to raise your hands up until your ears when you're saying Allahu Akbar in the beginning of your prayer. There are some rules regarding Takbirat al-Ihram. First of all, it must be said in proper Arabic. In proper Arabic. You have to follow rules of pronunciation in Arabic to say Allahu Akbar. You have to say it properly and correctly. Second, when you're saying Allahu Akbar, when you're doing Takbirat al-Ihram, your body must be still and calm. You cannot say it while your body is moving or your hands are shaking or things like that. Third, you should say Allahu Akbar in a manner that if there's no noise around you, you would be able to hear you saying Allahu Akbar yourself. So you shouldn't whisper Allahu Akbar very low, in very low voice. You should say it like this, Allahu Akbar. So if there's nothing around you making a noise, you can hear it yourself. And it is necessary precaution to make a gap between your Takbirat al-Ihram and what you've been reciting or uttering before that, like Iqamah. You shouldn't put them right after each other. You should make a gap and wait like 5 seconds and then say Allahu Akbar. So it would be obvious that Iqamah is not a part of Takbirat al-Ihram and not a part of your prayer. It is necessary, as we said, that when you're saying Takbirat al-Ihram, when you're saying Allahu Akbar in the beginning of your prayer, your body must be still. And if you intentionally do say your Allahu Akbar, your Takbirat al-Ihram, while your body is moving, his prayer is void and he has to do it again while his body is still, and then he can continue with his prayer. But if it happened to him and he unintentionally said Allahu Akbar, said Takbirat al-Ihram while his body wasn't still, by necessary precaution, he has to do its Takbirat al-Ihram, he has to utter Allahu Akbar again, and he can continue with his prayer. And at last, if he doubt that if he did or didn't say Takbir Al Ihram, didn't say Allahu Akbar, he must do Takbir Al Ihram, he must say Allahu Akbar again if he haven't start reciting his Surah Al-Fatiha, which is the next element in prayer. But if he started his surah, he shouldn't pay attention to his doubt and he has to continue with his prayer. Wassalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.